In this video we are going to review all three parts of Fights Break Spear, which are action-adventure fantasy movies. The story of these movies is about the power of Battle Kai and a fantasy world, the first part of which focuses on the power of Battle Kai. In part 1, a boy has the power of Battle Kai which he is learning to control. His mother teaches him everything, but there are some bad people who are after this power. Part 2 starts from where part 1 ends, the story of which is mostly in the desert. The story was continued in part 2, and in the ending of part 2 we also get to see the battle. In the ending of part 2, we also get to see a post-credit scene which is necessary to watch part 3. In part 3 also we get to see some new characters, and the story is ended in part 3. So friends, the story of these movies is quite typical, which we have seen many times before, although their presentation is unique to a great extent, due to which we are able to watch them. The direction of all three parts is decent, where we are able to understand the vision of the director. It means everything is shown on a grand scale, and the production designing of these movies is also good. The performances do not seem very impressive, but they do not bother you either. An attempt has been made to develop the characters, but we are unable to connect with any character. Due to this, we are unable to care for the characters, and we do not feel a connection with the story either. Meaning you can understand it like this, that there is a body but no soul. You can watch these movies, but there is no excitement to know what is going to happen next. The tone of all three parts is almost the same, although part 2 seems more adventurous. I did not like the visual effects of all three parts, but they were not bad either, meaning at least you can believe whatever you are seeing. But practical effects are very good. Wherever practical effects have been used, those scenes look realistic to a great extent. Due to practical effects, production designing also looks good, and only because of them you are able to watch these movies completely. If we talk about the writing of these movies, I did not like the writing because we do not feel any emotional connection anywhere, meaning these movies just go on and you keep watching them. Yes, you will definitely get to see adventure in these movies and many different creatures too. However, due to the effects not being good, the scenes with creatures will not look realistic to you. The rest of the action sequences also seemed just okay to me. Some unconnect plays are good because something or the other is always happening. I found the cinematography to be just okay, but you will also get to see many different beautiful scenes in it. The jungle or desert scenes may seem entertaining to some people. I did not like the Hindi dubbing, and I watched part 3 only in the Chinese language. The pro audience will not like it, but for the normal audience, this can prove to be an entertaining movie. There are no adult scenes in these movies, so you can watch them in front of your family as well. Overall, if you like watching adventure fantasy movies a lot, then you can check them out without any expectations, but also keep in mind that the visual effects are not good and the story is also not particularly interesting. If you like the video, then do like it, and if you have subscribed to the channel, then do press the bell icon so that you do not miss any of my videos.